What's up, guys? It is DJ again with another sessions tip on songwriting. I'm here this week to come with you with my step 3 of writing a song. So, just like I say every week, these steps, if you watch them in order from when we started posting these, that's the steps. These are in order of the steps I take when writing a song. But also, like I say every week, it could be a different order for you. This could be step 7 in your process of songwriting. This could be step 3, just like me. This could be step 1. But the point is, again, songwriting is different for everyone. So don't take this as like some religious thing that it has to be this way, that it has to happen. The third step in writing a song is what I'm going to share with you today. It doesn't have to happen that way. And maybe you step over this step completely. I am just here to share with you the things that help me write my songs, hopefully so that you can take those tips, and if you ever come across a situation where maybe you get writer's block, you can overcome it with using these tips and tricks that I give you. So today, my step 3 is express yourself. That is my step 3. When it comes to writing a song, I have a lot of students and a lot of people that I work with at the studio that think when it comes to writing a song that there's some mathematical or scientific equation behind how to write a song. There isn't. There are right there are things like the order of, we'll talk about this later, but structure of a song, things about like where to put a verse or where to put a chorus, and there are all sorts of tips that I can go in on that. But at the core of a song, I listen to a lot of songs that have no specific structure, but I still love them because it's the artist really expressing themselves. So just focus on that part, and hand in hand with this step is the topic process. Like I said today, or like I said in previous videos, today is going to be, what I'm talking about today is going to include a number, or is going to include things that are more on the actual physical and tangible side of writing a song. And so the tangible part of today's tip is the writing the topics. So maybe like last week I said, you have, you're going to want a journal or your phone like I'm using right now to record this video, something that you can record ideas with. Where I like to start is writing topics. So that means just writing any idea that comes to my mind. I have students who come in with a lot of fictional ideas and all sorts of things, and I say, no, I just want you to write down things in your life that could become songs. Don't think immediately, oh, could that be a song? Because if you start asking yourself, oh, can a topic like this be a song? The answer is going to be no, and you're going to immediately disregard that idea. But what I want you to do is just sit down and write down a number of things that you can make into songs. What I like to do is I like to use a songwriting tree. And what I do to give you an example, I could sit here and if I want to start a song, I'm going to say, okay, what are some songs that I could, or what are some ideas that I could make into songs? And I could say, just broadly, maybe I want to write a love song, or maybe I want to write a song about adventure, or maybe I want to write a song about betrayal. You know what I mean? Now, those are 3 very big, broad topics. I could write a number of songs under all of those. Now, you say, well, then where do we go from there? And this is where the tree concept comes in. From there, you take these ideas and you say love, and I want you to branch off from love and write a number of bullet points, all the things you can think of that remind you of love. Maybe that's a relationship with a sibling or a parent. Maybe this is a romantic love relationship. Anything that reminds you of love, make that a branch to the love part of this tree. Then you go to the next one, right? You're going to do the same thing. You name all the things that remind you of adventure. And then the same thing for betrayal. You name all the things that remind you of betrayal. Now you've got this whole thing, and all of these things at the bottom, all these little subtopics that you've made from the big, broad ones, each of those can be a song. So then all of a sudden you're sitting at this place, and where you didn't have a song originally, or an idea for a song originally, you've now got like 15 song ideas. And not just that, because they are emotionally driven ideas, and they are ideas that you thought of and were forced to kind of create, they are ideas that are personal and that you can relate to, and more importantly, they are ideas that are expressing yourself, which is what I was talking about earlier. before you can get into the side of top lining a song or a production or writing a song for someone else, I have really learned that in order for me to be able to do that, I need to be able to clearly, express myself and clearly share with others how I feel. That is important in the songwriting process. If you don't know how to use your emotions and express them and share them with others and help others relate to you, then it's going to be very difficult to write outside of that and to work for other artists and such, if that's what you plan to do. Anyway, guys, that is my tip this week. Do the songwriting tree, do the branches, express yourself. I hope what I said today helps you in your continuous and ever-growing songwriting journey, and I will see you all next week.